This is how to make crispy, spicy honey garlic Korean chicken. I used diced chicken breast, although chicken thigh also works really well. And for your marinade, you want salt, white pepper and a sprinkle of MSG. Add plenty of fresh minced garlic and ginger, along with a good splash of soy sauce and vinegar. And then give that all a really good mix, making sure those ingredients are well combined. Cover and leave to marinate. I left mine overnight. For your crispy chicken batter, add salt, white pepper and MSG to some cornstarch, give that a whisk, and just divide around 1/3 of your cornstarch into a separate bowl and set aside. To your remaining 2/3 of your cornstarch, add cold water until you have quite a runny batter, and then sprinkle in a little plain flour until you have the consistency of single cream. Add your marinated chicken to your wet batter and give that all a really good mix, making sure everything is very well coated. Then you want to strain off some of that excess batter and separate your chicken into a separate bowl. Using the cornstarch that you set aside, add enough cornstarch so you have quite a thick batter, which should really coat your chicken. We're going to double fry our chicken to make them extra crispy. For your first fry, drop your chicken into 170 degrees Celsius vegetable oil. I cooked mine in batches to prevent overcrowding the pan. Cook your chicken for approximately 5 to 7 minutes and they should look a pale golden colour. For your second fry, to make them extra crispy, heat your oil to 190 degrees Celsius and fry for an additional 2 minutes until they're a beautiful golden brown. For your spicy honey garlic sauce, fry plenty of whole garlic cloves until they're lightly browned and soft. Mash your garlic into a paste and add it back to your pan. Add a good dollop of Korean gochujang, which is a red pepper paste, light soy sauce and vinegar, and plenty of runny honey, which is going to caramelise and help to thicken your sauce. Give that all a good whisk and taste to decide if it's to your liking. I decided to add some extra honey and a splash of vinegar. Stir through some lightly toasted sesame seeds and let your sauce bubble away on a medium heat until it thickens and it coats the spoon. And stir through a dash of sesame oil once your sauce has cooked. I like to garnish mine with some additional sesame seeds and spring onions, and that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, click that notification bell. Thank you for watching.